Well, hi everybody. This is Tammy and welcome to our channel. This is Weinke World Adventures and our channel is kind of eclectic. We kind of do a lot of different things here. We do videos on cruises. We do videos on camping. We moved to Florida last fall, my husband Ron and I, and we moved down with our travel trailer and bought a fifth wheeler. So we're remodeling the fifth wheeler, which has become our home base. And so we're kind of living as minimalists. It's kind of our little tiny home, so to speak. And so we do videos on all kinds of things about that. And then unfortunately, recently I got cancer. So I've kind of started a new, I guess, group of videos just on that and how I'm handling that going forward. But the good news is that we're going to keep continuing on with the channel and go forward because it is still growing and we're just loving it. You know, it wasn't really our intent to make money when we first started. It was more or less just a hobby and a way to keep a record of, you know, the things that we were doing and kind of just a memory, a way to remember everything that we're doing so we can look back someday and remember the cruises and things that we've taken. So anyway, last February this year, we actually got monetized. Now to get monetized, you have to reach 4,000 watch hours, which we didn't have any problem with. We reached that like a year before that. But you also have to get 1,000 subscribers. And we hit that, I think it was on February 15th. So anyway, when we hit that, we were able to start making money off our videos. We got monetized. And so that's what this video is going to be about, just talking about our channel growth and, you know, how much money we've made in the last 6 months since then. Now, the first month obviously was a half a month. So I'm lumping that in with the 6 months. So it'll be 6.5 months just to kind of show you how much we made. And again, it's a surprise to us because we didn't think we'd be making any money. So this is great. But I'll talk a little bit about, you know, how YouTube determines all that going forward here. And I'll try to make it quick. So, you know, if you want to speed ahead, that's fine too. But in YouTube Studio, as you go in here, YouTube Studio, everyone has access to this, and especially if you have a channel, it'll say your channel if you have one named. And you can go to your dashboard, which is the top one here, and it should show you here your last video and the performance and how it did and everything. It'll tell you, okay, how is this according to the typical performance of the video? How is it doing? You know, it's doing okay, and then in the impressions category. So this was our Florida home-based deck and other projects. And so, you know, it'll kind of just give you an idea. And then how many subscribers? We're up to 1,544 now. So since February, we've gained, you know, another 544. So thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you. And even just to the people that just watch and haven't subscribed. We're thankful for all of you. All right, and so the summary will just kind of show you, you know, in the last 28 days here, how much, you know, how many views you had, watch time, estimated revenue. So this says we made about estimated at 188 in that last month, 0.57. Can't forget this 57 cents, right? Now that is trending down a little bit, and that is because, you know, I was sick, obviously, late spring and early summer, and I got diagnosed with cancer. So we did kind of take a step back and take some time off, and we didn't put out as many videos. So I'm not surprised that happened. But now the good news is we're feeling great, and going forward, we're hoping to get back up there again and get more videos out for everybody. So now you can look even more detailed. If you go over here, you can click on content, and this will show you our videos, you know, the last videos we've made. And so going down, oh, I still have it on views over here. So you can pick which one you want to go by. You can go by date, and this organizes it in terms of, you know, your last video. Here's that deck video. And then on down, or the views, which I had it on originally, shows you your top videos. So like this is our most popular video ever, was our Majestic Princess cruise ship tour video. And that's when we went to Alaska, and I'm not surprised by that. That was a really popular one, and that had 27,701 people watching it so far. And it's still making us money, which is a shocker. But yeah, that was very popular. And then the second one, the MSC Seashore, our top 10 likes and dislikes. You know, the top 10 videos have been super popular for us as well. So we're going to continue to do that. Those. And that was 19,038 views. And the Seashore Buffet was our third most popular, and that was 15,477. So you can see we're not hitting huge numbers here like some channels do. You know, we're still a small growing channel, but that's okay. That's, for us, those are huge numbers. And after you get monetized, I mean, it's still good to get more subscribers. Of course, it's never good not to, but YouTube goes more by your views in terms of the payment piece. So they're looking to see, okay, the analytics has a complicated formula that kind of figures out how many people watched it, how long did they watch it, did they watch the whole video, did they turn it off in the middle, blah, 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 blah. It figures all that out, and that determines how much you get paid. And it's also the subject matter of your video that determines it, apparently. So lots of different things get weighed into the algorithm, figuring that out. But anyway, so that's a way to look. And the reason I'm telling you this is because if you have a channel, you can look to see, okay, what are people watching the most? You know, what's most popular? So for us, it's definitely our cruise content. There's no surprise there at all. I mean, all the way down, cruise. It's all of our cruise content. Does that mean we're going to only focus on cruising going forward since that's been so popular to us? No, not at all. Again, we're an eclectic channel, and we enjoy making different kinds of videos and reaching different kinds of people. We thought about making like a separate channel, but for us, we'd just rather keep it all in one and just do different areas of the channel, different playlists and things so people can find the content they want to see. And so that's what we're going to keep doing. So we'll keep making cruise content. In fact, we've got a cruise coming up here in October, and then another couple in the spring. But we're also going to keep making content on all these other things we're interested in. You know, our home base here, traveling around Florida, camping, you know, how I'm handling my cancer and how I'm conquering it without chemotherapy and radiation. So I just thought people might be interested in that. So we'll do a few videos on that too. So again, it's eclectic, and it's kind of whatever we feel we want to talk about at the time. Some videos may not do well at all, and that's okay for us. We're not about the money. We're not about just trying to get the high numbers necessarily. Of course, we love it when some people like a video. Our main intent is just for our own records and then to help people. So hopefully we help a few people through our videos as well. Okay, now I'm going to go into the analytics section over here. And here you can see a bunch of different headings on the top. The overview says, okay, our channel got 16,661 views in the last 28 days. And that's, again, down a little bit, not surprising. Now, this is kind of what we saw on the first page. I'm going to be changing this now because I want to see kind of going forward to show you how much we made all together. I can change it to the last 7 days, 28, 90, 365, which is the year, or lifetime. Just for fun, I'll do lifetime quick here. So here you can see our growth since we started in November 2021 and how it kind of went way up here. There's January was really popular for us too because of our MSC Seashore videos. And then we got monetized here. So it's been, you know, kind of steady. Dropped a little bit, obviously, and that's okay. But that's just kind of a summary. So now I want to go into, I'm going to do, let's see, 2023, or no, 2024, sorry. So you can see this year from the point we got monetized. There we go. Now this is kind of nice because it tells me the total views so far in 2024. We're almost at 200,000. For us, that's a big number. And then it shows me, okay, yeah, here's all those seashore videos. If I go here, it'll, and kind of hover, it shows which videos we released on those days. And you can see, you know, some of them have a spike there when we released the video. And I think right in here is when we got, yep, 1,000 subscribers, February 15th. There it is. When we got monetized. So it's kind of a way just to look at everything. Now, this is kind of cool. So if I go to revenue up here, this breaks it down even more. Okay, so I'm going to go see more. So you can actually see exactly how much we made here. And they don't have the February on here. I'm not sure why. But, oh, there it is, February. Way down there for some reason. So we started making money right away on our videos, and you know, all the way through August. So the total estimated revenue is $1,846.41. Now some months we had over 300, like March was our top month. Oh, I see, they put it in order here of how much we made. So our top month was March. That makes sense. And then June on down. And so, you know, hopefully this will kind of pick back up as we get more videos out there, because we're planning to do a lot more coming up. So that'll kind of correct itself. But hey, no, we're never going to turn away free money. This is way more than what we thought we would make. Because originally I had watched a couple videos where people were showing how much they made, and they were making like a cent a day or 10 cents a day or whatever. You know, there's a lot more detailed information here. I'm not going to bore you with it right now as to how they pay and the rate they pay and everything like that. But just suffice it to say that this is way more than we thought we were going to be making. Travel is not a bad category per se. You know, there's our categories where they pay higher rates, like financial and that kind of thing. But, and sometimes if the algorithm can't quite figure out where to put our video, then it doesn't do so well. Like, you know, if I put out a video about, I'm thinking about one I did last Halloween, just on how to make a snack that I was bringing over here to the community room. It was a Halloween snack. Obviously, the algorithm is probably going to go, what? Huh? This is not cruise content. And so it's probably not going to push it out very much. It's not going to go out to very many people. But that doesn't mean that we're going to stop doing those kind of videos, because we enjoy that, you know? We might still do that once in a while. But no, we're not expecting them to go crazy or viral, as they say. But anyway, that's kind of how it works. I'm going to see if I can X out of here. So you can just kind of see everything here, of how much we're earning. Now, if I did want to go in and look, let's say just, oh, let's see if I can go, I'll just do August. Okay, so there you can see a little bit more close up in terms of how we did. So You know, there's our Paradise Beach video. Sometimes it seems like it takes a couple days for our videos to kind of get out there in the algorithm. But when they do, then you can kind of see the little peaks. So, but yeah. So not bad. We're happy with it. You know, we're very happy with it. Lifetime. You know, the 1,846. It's money that we didn't have before. And since we are kind of semi-retired here, it helps. Every little bit helps just to pay expenses and things. So it's all good. We did a budget video, I think it was in January, kind of on what our budget is, if you want to go back and look at that one. But, you know, we don't have a big budget per se, because we don't have that many expenses right now. We're really blessed. God brought us here, I feel. We both know that, you know, this was a blessing, and we're just so thankful that we have this, and thankful that we're making a little money off our hobby right now. And if it keeps growing, that's great too. So anyway, we just want to thank each and every one of you again. Our hearts go out to you. We're so thankful for you being a part of this channel, and the growth that we've seen is all because of you. And so, and God obviously too. We thank God as well. But thank you. And I hope this was helpful. I don't know. I didn't go into real specifics here, but it's just kind of the overview. I mean, you could get real detailed if you wanted to. But if you do have questions, maybe put them in the comments below and I can try to help you. If you're trying to start your channel or something, or try to get it going. You know, there is a huge need for more channels, I think, too, in terms of people that are a little older. You know, I just hit 60. Ron will hit 60 in December. I'm an older woman. Ha ha ha. Anyway, you know, for people that are retired and maybe even older than us, there's a need for that age group for videos. So if you're interested at all in making content, it's not hard to do. And getting monetized, it's a process, but it goes a lot quicker than you think, if you know, once you kind of learn the ropes. So don't give up. If your channel's just starting and you're kind of like, oh, when am I going to ever hit 1,000? Don't give up. I remember trying to hit 100, telling our daughter, oh, I'm never going to hit 100. And it is. That first 100 is hard to reach. After that, it goes faster. And now it's going faster, faster, faster. It kind of snowballs. So anyway, if you're starting, don't give up. Keep going, and you'll make it here eventually too. And have some money coming in just for fun. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Take care, and God bless.